Hello the Silver Forum, hello YouTube, hope everybody's well. Just a quick NGC unboxing. We can have a look together, see what we've got on this submission. Also we can have a look at a couple of strike on the day Coronation sovereigns. I did manage to get my hand on a few boxes of those, so I was quite happy. So we'll have a look. We've got the £5 PF70 Ultra Cameo Memorial Sovereign. These are nice coins, I do like them. And they're a proper size coin. And again, another 70. And another 70. And another one. So I think these will do well over a decent period of time. There's one collector I speak to quite regularly on the Silver Forum, and he classes these as £5,000 coins. He buys these, collects them, puts them away, and he said no doubt in the future these will be that sort of money. That's his opinion, but I do like these, and I think I'm of his ilk. Well, I'll buy these sort of £5 sovereign sets and I will lock them away. There's absolutely no pain holding any of these, and they're just gorgeous coins. Another 70 there. And we've got the £5 Brilliant Uncirculated, the BU, the Platinum Jubilee 5 Sov. That's come back at MS70 matte because it's not a proof coin. I do like that coin. I think the label for this is really good actually. Yeah, I think that's a little gem of a coin. What else have we got? Oh, there we go. I remember this coin. It's the 2002 Proof Half Sovereign, a special year by Timothy Node. I remember this one because I did a little bit of conservation work on this one. It had a few little greasy marks on it before it went to the NGC on the obverse. I managed to clean it up, and yeah, it's come back well. That's all the owner of that is going to be happy. And again, we've got a 2005 half. And again, that's clean as a whistle now. So, and I think these halves will do well. I think they're quite nice to collect. Oh yes, the 2012 PF70 Ultra Cameo. These are going for stupendous money now. It wasn't that long ago you could pick these up for reasonable money, and now these are exchanging hands for a fair amount of money. So again, the owner of this coin is not going to be upset with that grade. We've got another memorial. This is for a friend of mine who collects coins. He likes these labels, and he's got quite a few run of special year sovereigns with this GB label, and again that's come back as 70, so he will be happy with that because all the rest he's done with me have also come back 70s. So he'll be happy with that one. What else we got? Oh, we've got a double. Overall, the memorials have graded pretty well. So they've graded well. There's been the odd one. Nothing's guaranteed with grading coins. Sometimes a coin doesn't achieve. It doesn't achieve a 70. But overall, they've graded pretty well. Oh, something a bit unusual. A 2017 Isaac Newton. That's come back a 69. Takes nothing away from that coin. It's a lovely coin, that one. I do like that. It looks flawless to me. If anybody can spot an issue with that, write your answers on a postcard. Well, that's a spot on one. And the last one is the Stephen Hawking. I love this coin. From 2019, that's done pretty well. I think that presents quite nicely in the slab, because it's when this first came out, it was just it's a bit of a strange orientation, because That's the obverse, and that is how it's supposed to be presented, just to sort of like one side. Instead of, some people thought it was going to present that way, but it wouldn't be right, because then when you flipped it over, it wouldn't be right. So I think that's quite a nice coin. And we'll have, what else we're going to have a look at? No, we'll tell you what, we're going to have a look at something nice from the East India Company. I bought this just purely because I liked it. And it is the William Wyon George and the Dragon. There's a lot of debate whether this design was going to be used for the Royal Mint's great engravers, and we had the petition crown instead. Who knows? I still think we could possibly see this on the Royal Mint great engravers at some point, because it's such a very nice design by William Wyon, and with the gravitas that engraver's got. He worked for the Royal Mint for a good number of years. Obviously his most famous one is the Victoria Younghead Sovereign, I would say. And this one, this Charles obverse for the East India Company, is really good. Much better than the Jodie Clark's interpretation of Queen Elizabeth II. A lot of people didn't like that one, but I think that is not bad at all, actually. One guy was saying he actually prefers it to the Royal Mint's version. So I got a couple of these just because I like them. I'm going to stick these in for grade. I've got 3 of these, which I'll be sticking in for grading and see how they go. And my ever-growing pile of Strike and Day Sovereigns. Oh, we can have a look at these. Can we get a bit of room here, Dave? Yeah. So we've got the Royal Mint box. His Majesty King Charles III struck on the date of the coronation on the 6th of May. These have gone ballistic in terms of demand. Let's have a look at this coin together. If I can get it out, it's a really tight fit in the box. Yeah, just be careful. Careful. And there we go. We're back to the George and the Dragon design on the reverse. We've got the lovely sort of a matte pearlescent finish, which I do like on these Strike of the Days. I've got a good number of these over the years. And most importantly, we have got, excuse my fingers, if I can get zoomed in there properly, we've got the crowned portrait. It's the first one, well, it's the first coronation most of us would have seen in our lifetimes. And the demand for these have just gone to the moon. Yeah, down with the kids, so I'll say it's gone to the moon. Like I said, I did get a good number of these. I didn't get enough in terms of, I managed to get a few allocations now. I didn't get quite as many as I liked, and there is going to be 1 or 2 upset people. There's nothing you can do with these, because initially when these came out, there was a slight demand, and literally a few days later they just absolutely took off. You know, I've seen these exchange hands now for 2,000 quid. Yeah, it just goes to show, I think when a coin does come out, it's amazing how many non-collectors, should we say, come into the market. I've had a good number of inquiries for the Strike on the Days off people who just want a carpet bag, and I won't sell them. Where I can, my sort of business strategy is now, for you guys who don't know, I am up and running as and I'm not going to say dealer, because I hate that word. I'm a collector first, so I see myself more as a freelance account manager, if that's a better way to look at it. And I'm working now with a group of people by invitation. I'm working with a group of about 20 or so people who regular grade coins with me. I can now get coins at trade. This time I did have to get coins through a few different avenues and pay more for some, but that's just the way the market is with these. But where people will do business with me, I will play ball with people, and many of these, what you see here, I have passed these on at RRP to fellow collectors who regular buy proof sovereigns and who regular do business with me, and that is going to be my sort of business model going forward. I'm not interested in just chasing the money. I'm not interested in just maximizing profits. I'm here to make money. I'm nobody's fool. But also I've got a model that I think is unusual, and it is proving to be quite popular with the guys I'm regularly doing business with now, primarily on the silver forum, but also there's quite a few people now who I've known for years through YouTube, who I will do business with directly. And as you see the sort of coins you're seeing here, it's serious money involved now. When you're ordering 15, 25 coin sets, there's a lot of money tied up. So it's just a case I want to do business with people I feel comfortable with, and I'd rather pass on the coins to them at RRP, or it's close to RRP if we can. So I will talk about that in a bit more in another video, of how my business is set up, how it started, where it's going, where it's progressing. The turnover is staggering, the margins are tiny, so it's not for the faint-hearted. But luckily, I'm a collector first. I know the market in and out, and in terms of business, I've run businesses for a good number of years, so this is my full-time job now. So thank you for watching, folks. If there's any questions or anything like that, sorry for waffling. I'm filming this very early in the morning, and I've had a really long day. If you've got any questions, if anybody wants any coins grading, especially on anybody watching YouTube, I do prefer to do most of all my dealings via the silver forum, so you can always get hold of me on the silver forum under the same name as under Gold Digger Dave. Yeah, so thanks for that. Got loads of ideas for videos. I will talk about my business in a little bit more detail when I get a bit more sleep. That's gorgeous, that one, isn't it? So thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Ta-da.